My take on SEALSQ Corp. SEALSQ Corp is a semiconductor company that designs chips for security and software. They want to build the next generation of security, mostly involving quantum. SEALS Corp is heavily bent on this quantum computing, being able to solve passwords that normal computers can't solve currently, such as government systems and so on. So SEALS Corp wants to have a ready-made chip that will be able to stop quantum computers from accessing these very important codes. But currently, SEALS Corp is burning through a lot of cash to keep development going, along with paying staff and to keep their chips going. But SEALS Corp do have a lot of cash behind them. They do have multiple years of runway and plan to get around 525 million in cash and short-term investments to then use for their quantum and R&D expenses. SEALSQ Corp are betting heavily on this, and if it fails, it could be terrible for the company. They also expect to increase their quantum fund from around 100 million to 200 million. So in my opinion, is SEALSQ positioning themselves as the main option for quantum computing security? And I think if they can achieve this, it could lead to tons and tons of cash flow, and more likely it would lead to them getting a lot of recurring revenue because of this model, that if they were to sell the chips, it would make it so they would pay a subscription. More than likely is my guess. But I feel the reason for the recent sell-off in the stock is probably because of the negative revenue currently and high cash flow burn. So if you're willing to take a long-term-ish dart on a company, I feel SEALS Corp is perfect for that. And I believe if you believe that quantum computing will become big and will need security, proper security, I think SEALSQ might be perfect for that, like I said. But obviously none of what I said is financial advice. I need you to do your own due diligence when investing. And thank you so much for watching, and salon.